How many people is the first time with us? Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to the family. Again, just a quick history of the whole Hoorah to Heroes. When I started working with Tough Mudder back in 2011, it was amazing. I remember my first day. It was actually in Virginia. I forget which place it was, but we were up in the mountains. There was snow still on the ground, freezing cold, and I had to set everything up myself and all this. But it felt great because I was living in LA at the time, so it felt good to actually be a part of something that mattered, something that felt good, where people were working hard. And they gave me this script to read that I ended up tossing because some of the people that I saw coming into the start line, you know, they were vets. They were our law enforcement. They were people that had just got diagnosed with something they weren't expecting. You know, there were people running for people that had passed away in their family. So it had more depth to it than I would realize. So you don't take something that somebody gives you to read and you talk to them. So I ended up tossing it, and that's what I did. I talked to them. And I was so moved by them and some of the people's stories that were running these courses, doing these amazing things, that I created this Hoorah to Heroes logo. My brother and I, when we were kids running around through the woods, we would always go hoorah to each other and all that stuff. But then I brought it to Tough Mudder. It just came out of me. So it became sort of an affirmation to cry there. And I made patches. The original patches do look like that. I saw somebody wearing it on their hat. Red, white, and blue. There you go, right there. And I would hand those out to people that inspired me. You know, and again, of course our vets, of course our law enforcement, our medics and all that, they inspire. But so does our teachers. So does those people that do support people that are going through so much in their life. You know, it's just the smallest thing, the smallest heroic act that just, oh my God, you've heard that expression. It's like a pebble that starts a ripple. And that ripple that you see, that's inspiration. So that's what it became. It became about honoring our heroes and discovering the hero in yourself. Jay adopted it from me, and he did the Hoorah to Heroes law enforcement. And that came about when he came to the Tough Mudder. He was with his team, and he was running for his partner then, who had passed away as a young man, 40 years old. He had a heart attack. And it got that to the message where you can feel, we hear it, it sounds cliche, but tomorrow's not guaranteed to you. Man, live each day. A lot of people would say like it's your last, but I want you to live each day in the moment, because moments are forever. They stay with you. In the moment, that's what you get. Everything you've learned and everything you're going to take with you from that moment, that's all happening right there. Nothing else matters, but you do grow from that. So the family, they've been coming here, Fleming family, they've been coming to every event, and I thank them. You know, you guys bless us with your presence, always. And yeah, guys, it just moves me to tears. I mean, it's like, for me, it's almost like Superman says, yeah, Sean, thank you. I'll take your little patch, your little logo. You know, you're calling me a hero. I'll take it and I'll wear it everywhere. That's what Jay did for me, you know, because that's what it was all about. So he took it, ran it, grew it, and continues to grow it. All of you continue to grow it, you know, as far as I'm concerned. You guys, man, you inspire the hell out of me. And out of that, we adopted our two sayings. One was one I got from a gentleman that I visited in the hospital just before he passed away of cancer. His name was Craig. And Craig told the story of when he got cancer for the third time. His family had called me and said, hey, can you come out and talk to him, because he doesn't want to fight it anymore. He's ready to give up. So we actually called him on the phone from one of the events, right in the circle. So I had, some of you might have been there, in the circle with me. And we all talked to him on the phone while he was in the bed. And then they said he got up and he went out and he started doing things again. He was that inspired by it. And from him, I got the quote, when was the last time you did something for the first time? And we carry that with us everywhere. In fact, again, the Mudders here, y'all know you made it so popular, it became a Darius Rucker song. You know, so that's that ripple effect, y'all. that you do. And then I had my own saying that I came up with myself, and that's no one's better than your best, but your best will make you better, and that's going to make us all better. Still, that ripple effect of you just being your best is as big a contribution you can make to this world as any. That's the foundation for everything you do great moving forward. So when you guys are out there and you're hurting and you're saying, I got no more, think about all these people that inspired you and put another foot in front of the other one. You know, just like these overnights that we do on these other OCRs, I don't want you to finish here at the start line. I want you to finish out there, and then you make it to the start-finish line. That's how it's done proper. So with that being said, guys, thank you again for being here. I love all of you, man. You have no idea how important you are to this world, but you very much are. Keep living like you're living. Let's all rise up now. Face our flag for our national anthem.